Hi friend, today I'm going to show you how to create Maven Spring Boot project and also how to run Spring Boot application and also how to connect other technologies like Angular 5 with Spring Boot application. First I need to create Spring Boot application. I'll show you each and every step how to create Spring Boot application. First I need to go on Google and search in Spring Initializer. If you want to search in Spring Initializer, click on the first link start.spring.io. Here it will possible to create automatically Spring Boot application project high level. Here two options is that Maven project or Gradle project. I am choosing Maven project and also generate a Maven project it platform in each platform Java or other platforms. I am choosing Java platform and the Spring Boot the 2.0 version of the Spring Boot. Which version you are using? Here different type of versions is there. I am interested to choose 2.0.4 and project metadata. This project metadata is nothing but a this is the com dot example. I remove group means nothing but a package of the package name of the project. Demo dot spring boot dot angular I took and artifact is nothing but a project name spring angular and search for what are the dependencies required for initial running spring boot application. Here I am choosing only two pack dependencies. One is the app, another one the dev. If you click on generate project, it will download automatically. Once you click on download generate project, it will download project with a zip file, zip format. You copy this one and first somewhere location where you are suitable, where you want. Once you download, paste and extract there. Now the Spring Boot project is ready. Yes, now Spring Boot project is ready. Now how to import my Spring Boot application into IDEs. Many IDEs are available for developing the Spring Boot applications. Example MySQL, SQL, set Eclipse, my Eclipse and any other ideas. I'm using for the STS ID. STS means Spring Toolsuit. I'm going to import Maven. I choose existing Maven projects. Browse the project where I paste. Spring Angular. Click on finish. Now starting importing my Spring Boot project into my IDE. So here is showing importing Maven projects. Yeah. Now my Maven project structure is done. If I open that form.xml, yeah, if you check here, whatever dependencies I added, it's automatically add dependencies, develop tools. Now I try to show you how to run the Spring Boot application. So before I'm going create, just I change my package name. No, if you interested change, otherwise it's not a problem. But I'm interested change. Now I'll show you how to run the Spring Boot application. It is automatically generated if using Spring Initializer that Spring Boot main application automatically it will generate. Check Spring whatever my create one class Spring Angular application and it contains one main method. The Spring Boot just like as a Java application. If you easily run, if you right click on that class, go to run as Spring Boot app. So now my application is running, but my how to check my backend methods without using any front-end technology. If I write some methods, that methods how it will work. Any error is exception occurs in runtime. How I need to check it without any UI browser. For suppose I am not using any front-end technology, how I need to check my APIs, RESTful APIs. So I interest to show you how to check that backend RESTful APIs using Postman. Okay. First I need to create one controller. I need to write one test method and now I need to check how to execute my methods using Postman. Each and every step I'll show you. First I go to create. First I go to create my controller. Just I'm creating one controller. I take different package for the controller. I, I, I create personal controller. I REST controller. The REST control indicate this class is treated as a controller. REST controller. After I create one method public response entity. I declare as of now string. I wrote test method. I will write test method. Return type. I will write return no response entity. Welcome to Spring Boot world. I declare status. Status. Okay. Welcome and success. Okay. Now I go to write method type. I am using get method. Get mapping value is equal to test. Now my method is ready. Now I am not using any front end technology. Just like a HTML, I am not using any JSP, I am not using any Angular. But how I need to check this method is execute properly or not. So now I am showing how to execute it without any front end technology. That is a many many technologies there is testing for the backend technology. I is just like as a REST client or Postman. Now I am using to show Postman. If you not using before any postman, how I need to add that postman to Chrome and how I need to execute, I will show you each and every step here. Go to Google, type postman for Chrome. If you click on first link, it will open. I already installed that plugin, that's why it's showing launch app. Otherwise, it's showing to the add plugin. If you click on that one, it's automatically add as a plugin to Chrome. Once that installation done, here it displaying apps tab. You click on that one, it automatically showing postman. Okay. If you click, it will open automatically. So before I am testing my application, again I need to run my Spring Boot application. My Spring Boot application is running. I am going to Postman. I type HTTP local host. My port number is 8080 test. I am using get method in here. I click on that one. That response is coming to welcome to Spring Boot. Also, my method is working properly without any errors. So now I need to change something. I'm going to create employee name. No, I'm using person name. Person name. Spell it. Path Spring person name. Okay. Person name. Hi. Person name. Now I need to pass there. It's automatically labeled. It is not a matter. You need to take care of that one. I'm writing here. mm, Tester. Hi tester, welcome to Spring Boot world. So now my method is working. Now Spring Boot application working properly. Now I need to go to explain how to connect Angular project to Spring Boot application. My front-end technology I am using Spring Boot and backend I am using front-end technology I am using for Angular and backend technology I am using for Spring Boot. Now I try to show how to connect to front-end technology to backend technology. So now I need to go to create Angular application. I will explain each and every step by step, how to create Angular project, what are the requirements is required to create Angular project, and what are the required to install before running the Angular project. Each and every step I need to show. First, I now first requirement of Angular project Node.js. If you already install in your local system, is if you already installed it the local system Node.js is already installed in your local system, If you don't know I'm installed or not, how I'll check Node.js is available in my system or not? Go to command prompt, node-v. If Node.js is already installed, it's showing version number and npm also install or not. If you install Node.js, automatically npm also install. No, in my system Node.js is already installed. That's why it's showing version number. If you not install in Node.js in local system, how to install I will show you. Go to Google, type Node.js, go to Node.js site. It automatically recognize which operating system you are using. It's showing recommended most people and latest which one you want to, you can click on download. If it is once it download, you click on right click, it's installed. If it install, once it's done, you go to again terminal, you check that npm is installed or not. Once everything is done, now I go to show you how to create Angular project. So again I'm going to Node.js command prompt. Okay, how to create? First I'm going to my work location where I need to create my Angular project. I have I interest to create here. So how to create Angular project? Ng new your project name. Angular first. It will take time because of it will download all dependencies and also it creating high level structure of the Angular project. Now that structure is created, now we started to download node models. What are the node models required for this project? It will take some time to download all node models. Now it's downloading that. What are the node models is required? So now my Angular first is successfully created. So now my Angular project is created. How to run my Angular project? cd Angular. I'm going inside my Angular project. Run command and search. That Angular JS is running default port number is 4200. My Angular package is running. A package successfully compiled successfully. Now I need to show you localhost 4200. My Angular application is running. So now I need to interest to show you how to connect front-end technology to backend. Connect to Angular to Spring Boot application. How to connect? So that's why I'm importing my Angular project into some my front-end IDs. Many IDs is there just like a Jetstream or a Visual Studio and Sublime. In all many browsers is there. Now I'm trying to demo in Visual Studio. I'm going to import my project Angular project into Visual Studio. Add folder to workspace. I'm going to my project location H. Spring tutorials. Angular first. I'm importing here. So my Angular first is importing. Now Azure contains many files. I'm explain one by one. Only the package.json. Here I'm adding my depends. What are the requirements if you need to development Angular application? I want to Angular forms, Angular HTTP, and what are dependencies you want you can add here. Otherwise, you install to command from npm install command. You can install npm install your what are you want. For suppose I want to bootstrap, I will to npm space install space bootstrap. Like that, I will show you my next tutorial how to install any bootstrap applications and how to install any, some other plugins to Angular. I will show you next my next tutorial. Now I'm going to open my src folder and app folder. I'll remove this one. I like tester. Check automatically it will, no need to again reuse build and everything, it automatically will take. Now I'll show you how to connect front end to back end. Okay, I go to is my app.component.ts. Here every HTML has a one component have. Every HTML have one component. If anything you apply in that HTML, you perform that all operations in this particular component. I will show you next tutorial how to create independent components. Okay, how to perform the routing operation, everything I will show you in my next tutorial. Now I'll go to connect. How to connect backend. I will try to show you. The method. Now create one constructor. Okay. Here you check that is the app load selected. This is the index.html. If you open is the app load is the main HTML index.html by the main file. It automatically execute the selected will execute the app.component.html page execute here, and each HTML page belongs to this component and each CSS belongs to this component. For suppose in this HTML you want to apply any CSS file, you need to apply this app.component.cs. If you want in global, you go to the style.css. Also, you next that one style.css. If you apply, you write any CSS functionality here, it will applicable to whole application. If you want particular HTML file, you apply for that CSS using that particular CSS. If I want to apply any component that app.component HTML, any you apply the particular that HTML any CSS, you need to write in app.component CSS. So now I interest to show you how to connect backend. Okay, I'm not using any service here. Directly I'm calling to my component to backend service, but front end also I perform some MVC architecture. Next tutorial I will show you how to create service, how to create component, how to connect to component to service, service to backend. Okay, now I'll create HTTP. No, this is the HTTP client, not Selenium. It will I'll, I'm importing HTTP client here. HTTP client I'll import here. Next I'm going to create HTTP is equal to HTTP. Okay, here I go to call my backend technologies dot HTTP dot get method and write my HTTP column localhost column 8080 test colon slash I write I'm writing tester dot subscribe. Yeah, I will write my method. If I get method, I'm writing up subscribe. I return the data. I will display the message column string equal to empty first. Okay, I will return this dot message equal to data. I will write data dot. Okay, I will show you what has been respond based on that one. I will write console dot log. I will display data. Okay, comma mention error if any error came. I will display here console log and display error. Think dot. And colon this is required. I guess. Yes. I will go here. Now I will go to check my application. What response is coming? uploaded successfully. I go here. Yes, now provide that HTTP client. Okay, I'll provide that HTTP client. No provided means I need to add plugin for the client module. I'll import here HTTP client module. I'll import here is the app module. I need to import all modules here. If any predefined module is required to in project, I will import here. Now it's working. But here error is coming. They fail to load access control origin. So if you show this like this access control origin, I will show. I need to add some bean functionality to my backend. I will add that one. I try to add some functionality here. I try to add the queries. Codes filter is written to the origin store. Import. URL page code configuration I am doing. Now I done my code configuration. Also, it is handling for the header request from frontend to backend. That's why the bean I added. Queries filter. Yes, now I need to go to request. It's showing lazy update, so I need to. Then if you start your Angular project, you click on Ctrl C and click on Y, and then click on Y. It will stop automatically. Now again I will run in this. I'm getting HTTP error. Just I will come to my world. Okay. How to print message here? I'll go first back. I will change person controller. Oh, sorry, I wrote here. So add in the wrong place. Okay. I will apply that one into my application. Oh, package also. and here I will check. State happy as a response. Remote listen for stars. To still I placed in. Check this one. Okay, I understand. It's an object. Now I'm creating one response plan just like I'm declaring message. Okay, I will go to application. I will tell response class. I will tell response here. I will create new response message I'm passing here. Okay, I mention the status okay because the string is going to be error. Refresh. Now I'll go to object. It's coming object message. Okay, success message is coming. Now I will print here. My component I remove this one. I mention P. Here I mention message. I'll print. Now I'm going to applet component ts. So, okay, I'll give a message here. I'm at desktop message equal to data dot message. Now I will check is not refreshing. Check no tester. So now my application is running. I'm showing here how to create backend and also creating how to create Spring Boot and Angular how to connect backend message are showing to the front end. So friends, I think this is helpful to you. Yeah, next tutorial I'm going to show you how to perform CUD operations from Angular to Spring Boot application. If you want anything, you can please put in comments. I will create the tutorial for you. Okay, thanks for watching my video. Thank you, Tata.